All right, so we got a big box. This is, I got a message on Facebook from one of my viewers who said that he wanted to send us something as a thanks for all the work that we put in the videos. So let's tear into it. See what it is.
Yeah, only reason I'm here.
I'm pretty sure that's so far the largest box that any viewer has ever sent us. Or, you know.
Yeah, when the mail guy kicked me out of bed in the morning, I was, what on earth is this ginormous thing?
Yep. Normally, if it's a box of that size, it's something that we ordered from somewhere. So this is pretty humongous.
At least I could immediately see that it's not a weapon, because by now even I think the mail guys have figured that out when those very long packages arrive.
Yeah. And it was sent from Ty in, I think it's North Carolina, NC, right? And there's a letter.
Woo! And something poked through the outer wall.
All right. That's a lot of text.
That's a long text.
Yep, that's definitely a lot. Oh, never mind. The lighting is... Adjust this a bit. That's a little messed up. Okay, let's see. So, no knives, swords, or other battle-ready weaponry from a fan. So what is this collection of odds and ends sent from a stranger? To tell it like it is, in May of this year, I lost my wife to breast cancer. Oh, I'm really sorry to
hear
know that. I'll read, but... and in June, I lost my father to stomach cancer. Oh, man, that is really sad. Yes, it's been a tough year. One of the toughest parts has been going through all the personal belongings, deciding what to keep and what to shed. Can't imagine that. Obviously, I would love to keep everything, but that simply is not practical. So after selling some items and giving away other things to friends and family, I have set out upon a course of giving particular items to people I believe might enjoy them. I truly hope all of this is not a burden. If it is, I beg pardon. Really, don't worry.
Seriously.
I mean, especially considering what you've been through. I mean, really, don't worry at all. I mean, you didn't have to do that, and it's appreciated anyway. Okay, feel free to re-gift or sell whatever, or even mail it back to me, and I will reimburse you. Why would we do that? That would be...
Dude, I'm humbled by this huge package.
That would be the worst dick move. Like, oh, we don't need your shit. You have that back, and give us a shipping cost. But what? That would be just incredible.
We're Canadian. Whoever would think it would be that impolite.
And that would be huge.
Yeah,
asshole
seriously.
Move. Anyway, so what is in this box? First off, please be careful with the bubble wrap, as rolled inside are 2 small caramel-scented candles in glass votives. They're Halloween candles. I'm sure you'll quickly notice. That's good. Also, since you guys seem to be big Halloween fans, there is a... Well, okay, I'm just going to read what is in there. Let me see. I wish I'd thought of you and Kara before I rid myself of so much stuff. I had 20 large plastic crates full of Halloween materials at one time, but I'm keeping many items for myself. Then there's... Okay, that's again about the contents of the package. We don't really want to... Let's see here. Okay, it says, I'm a fiction writer by trade nowadays, after having spent 20 years as a newspaper editor. And most of my writing is in fantasy and horror. Apparently included some of his books. That's awesome.
Absolutely awesome.
Finally, thanks so much for your informative and interesting videos. As a fiction writer whose characters often make use of sharp, pointy things, I've learned a lot from watching you. Half sorting has grown as a particular interest to include in my writing. All right. Thanks again, Ty. All right. That is... Man, I feel really bad for you. That this is just... First the wife, then the father. I can't even imagine that. That's really just absolutely terrible. Well, hopefully, if you get at least some enjoyment out of the videos, at least that's something positive. But oh man, that's depressing. Okay, let's get to the less depressing things.
Let's get to the fun part.
Yeah. see what we got.
Bubble wrap.
Some bubble wrap, yeah. Ah, there are the candles. Yep, they arrived apparently just fine.
That's exactly the same motive as we have as a wall hanger. That's adorable.
Yeah, actually. Well, at least it's very similar.
Keep me from eating them. Carol likes caramel.
Caramel, yeah. That's really nice.
Yep.
Nice scent.
Oh goodness, let me match.
Oh, that's a heavy one.
That thing is huge. Okay, let's put this to the side and then check it out.
That's what Carol said.
Oh goodness, am I getting another Cara 2014?
Yeah. That is cool.
That thing is beautiful.
That is a really nice candle holder, candelabra, whatever.
And I could put stuff in the middle.
Yeah. This is really neat.
It really
I like
is.
that. See, the lighting doesn't seem to be quite ideal, but
No, well, I think the problem
I don't
might also
really
be
know
it's
why.
black. Put it in front of me, I have a lighter shirt.
yeah, that's right. Okay. That looks really neat. I like that.
And I love that I
we're
can
not
put
gonna
ginormous candles on there.
Yep, and we're definitely not going to use that only during Halloween. It's just going to stay outside.
Yep.
That just looks too nice to have it out only.
And I think we
Partly.
got something ginormous as well. So if
All
you
right.
take one side and take the other.
That is cool.
That way around.
Halloween rug.
Yep.
That's nice because we don't actually have any rugs.
No,
at the
we
moment,
don't.
So
I need something to curl up on the floor after my students are done with me.
yep. Let's see what else.
Oh,
Some
that
leather
looks traditional.
Oh yeah, you mentioned the Hawken flintlock rifle, which I don't actually have anymore, but
Oh well.
I might get another muzzleloader at some point.
Exactly.
Because they are nice. I mean, they're a bit of a pain in the ass to load, but
But they're fun.
that's also why I sold that one. Well, okay. For one, I needed
Because
a bit
you-
of extra money,
yeah.
of course, but it was also that you don't get as much shooting time out of it. It's mostly reloading. Which,
Lead balls.
oh, nice.
Which
That's pretty good.
caliber?
That's
45.
That's 45. Okay, so now I have to get something in 45 caliber, which no problem. Well, I'm actually looking for a flintlock pistol anyway. That would or percussion, any kind of muzzle loading pistol. The only thing is, I'd have to find an antique because reproductions would require a restricted license.
Hey, I'm just
Cara is
waiting on
in
mine.
the process of getting a restricted license, but it's also a bit of a pain in the ass because you can then only shoot it on the official ranges. You can't just drive out in the woods, which you can with non-restricted.
That looks like it was picked up. I didn't.
Yeah, that I guess so.
Is there
So I
stuff
guess-
like that where you live?
I guess that's chert, isn't it? Either that or just flint in a different color than what I'm used to.
Those are
Nice.
really nice.
Uh-huh. And that's also a really nice bag. I'm not sure if people can see that
Oh,
well.
You might want to close it.
Oh, I was holding it the other way around, yeah. Couldn't really see from this angle. That is a really nice bag. Yeah.
I'm silly.
Oh, muzzle loading, an introduction to the black powder sport. That's pretty cool.
Now,
Nice.
Doesn't this look familiar?
Yeah, right. But I actually don't have that anymore. I think I sold it together with the Hawken. So,
Perfect.
that's actually good to have a replacement.
Yep.
Because I do eventually plan to get another muzzle loader. Oh, that's for percussion caps.
Well, even better. There you go.
That's going to come in handy when I get one.
And get my fingers.
Ideally, I try to get a percussion cap pistol. That would be pretty neat.
It would. Okay, let's put pistol.
And Yeah, definitely good
There's
stuff.
inside pockets. Oh, there are patches in the inside pocket.
Oh, okay. That's pretty complete. That is definitely appreciated.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, all of these things are, but...
I don't even know what that's for.
Okay, with this one, I'm actually not sure myself what that is for.
The only thing I could think of, if you maybe have a blockage in the tiny hole between the pan.
Oh, of course. That's probably for cleaning the what's the term again?
Terminology.
Yeah. Oh, the vent hole. There we go. That's the term.
I think I might have to shorten that strap. That thing goes halfway to the floor.
Can pretty easily. All right. Let's see. That's really a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And there are the books.
Yep.
Nice.
One.
That is really cool.
Ooh, I got the whole trilogy.
That's the first time that we get books sent from an author. That's pretty cool, and it's even signed. Wait, the lighting. Man, damn it! Can I fix this somehow? Let me see if I mess up the white balance and everything. But yeah, you can at least see it now. Sometimes you just have to put it on automatic. And sorry for being so freaking rambly.
I think I've heard about the Mage Hunter Omnibus.
Oh.
One of my friends was talking about it.
By the way, why the hell am I doing this? It's like, are there any pictures? No.
Dude, it's the smell of books.
Exactly.
Reasons why you will find me in strange libraries sniffing at the selection, so yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't actually looking for pictures. That would be kind of... I just have to... I guess I'm kind of tactile oriented. Whenever I have a book, I kind of feel like, let's just...
You have no idea how tempted I am to find a Facebook fan group for you and just go around, I have signed copies!
Yeah, I guess this is
That's
for padding.
Yep.
All right, so thank you very much, Ty. It's highly appreciated. Kara, of course, likes the books. And that was definitely a large package.
Hell yeah.
And very personal things.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I wish you the best of luck and hope you'll be able to deal with whatever life has thrown at you and will. Hopefully not. Hopefully your future is going to be better. And
I hope that we can help at least a little bit with, well, his silly rambling and my weird behaviors on tape. So
yeah, oddly enough, sometimes I do get messages from people who say that the videos help them through tough times in their life, which I find surprising because I'm, just kind of, like I always keep saying, idiot with a camera. I'm just kind of babble on about stuff.
Sometimes that's all you need to get your mind off things.
If they have positive effect, I'm very, very glad to hear that. So it's awesome. All right then. Okay. Thanks everyone for watching.